Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my second trimester recap. So I actually have a list on my phone of everything that I wanted to touch upon, and the first thing on my list, I don't think I've ever mentioned in any of my pregnancy videos, but it was prenatals. So am I taking prenatals? And I am taking prenatals. I'm taking the Nature Bounties gummy prenatals. I'll have a picture inserted in the screen, but it's the same prenatals I took with my first baby. Along with my prenatals, I found out that I was anemic, so I'm also taking some other like medicines to go like with the prenatals since I am anemic. But yeah, I am taking prenatals. So in the second trimester, I did do my first set of blood work. Everything with my first set of blood work did come back. You know, everything was good, nothing was wrong with it, which I'm surprised because it wasn't until I took my glucose test that they found out that I was anemic. So not really sure what happened there. I guess the baby started to take more nutrients like later on in the third trimester, but in the second trimester, all my like blood work and everything like that was fine. So in the second trimester, I didn't really have any more like morning sickness, which honestly is like the best thing, but I did start to have severe like back pain to the point where like I needed to get my back like rubbed. I couldn't like sit, I couldn't lay, I was super uncomfortable. I had to call my OB and ask them if it was okay for me to use icy hot pads and just like the hot like compress, not hot but like warm compress to like help with it. And thankfully the icy hot pads have been working. I don't use it every single day, but like when my back is literally hurting to the point where I want to cry, then I will use the icy hot pads. So something that happened again in the second trimester was round ligament pains and Braxton Hicks contractions. So practice contractions, they happen to everyone. Honestly, there's nothing really to say besides they suck, but that's just my body preparing itself to go into labor later on. But I've been having those and it's been making it super difficult to breathe, and that's like another thing in the second trimester. It's been really hard for me to breathe, and I did not have that problem with my first. So it's just crazy because like I'm always out of breath way more than when I was pregnant in the first round, and it's just weird to me. Like I literally have to stop and like catch my breath, or I have to go like this and like stretch and like open up my lungs. It's so weird and it's really uncomfortable not being able to breathe. That's why I'm like struggling to talk right now, because I'm having a hard time breathing. So something that I did not know about, or symptom wise that I didn't know about that can happen, is RLS, which is restless leg syndrome. And oh my gosh, I get that every single night before I go to bed, and it sucks because like your feet, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just your legs, like they can't stay still and you have to like get up and like move them, and it's so annoying. I guess that's why it's called restless leg syndrome. Did I say that right? Yeah, RLS, restless leg syndrome. Along with that, I have what is known as insomnia on top of that. So that freaking sucks. Insomnia sucks. I didn't expect to get it this early on in pregnancy. I expected it more so in the third trimester. I mean, currently I am in the third trimester, but like in the second trimester, I was not expecting that. So I've had nights where I've just been laying in bed watching YouTube videos and just hanging out by myself out here watching TV. Honestly, you guys, it's just been a struggle with the whole RLS and, no, did I say that right? Yeah, restless leg syndrome. I have to keep like saying it in my head, and also the insomnia. So yeah. So another thing that happened in the second trimester is my energy levels did come back, but I have to physically take breaks when doing something. And when I start a task, like I'm that person that I need to finish. So if I'm folding laundry, I can't just sit down on the couch and just like, you know, take a break. No, I need to finish it. But this baby said, no mom, you need to like take a break because you're gonna either pass out or you just can't breathe. And it's so annoying. Like I'll start a task and I'll start cleaning, I'll start doing all these things, and I just want to finish within a time frame, and I cannot, like I physically cannot. My body will start aching really bad and I can't breathe. And those two combinations while taking care of a toddler is not good. So I definitely have my energy levels back, but I do have to pace myself. So hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. So the next thing that I have on here is stretch marks. I've been getting a lot of questions if I did get any stretch marks like with this pregnancy, and I actually don't have any new stretch marks. All my stretch marks on my stomach are from my first pregnancy. I did not start getting stretch marks until after I delivered my baby, which is so crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, after I delivered Grayson is when I got all my stretch marks, and I just uploaded actually a short of all the products that I use to prevent stretch marks, or not really prevent it because like it could just be genetics, you know. But I did upload one of those, so I'll link it down below in case you guys are interested, because I use like a bunch of different lotions and oils and stuff like that. I'm expecting to get like more once I push this baby out too, but as of right now, really I don't have any new ones. Just the ones on my stomach and on my sides. They're old and they're just popping up because my stomach is currently growing. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say when it comes to stretch marks. So the next thing that I wanted to touch upon were cravings. So if you know me personally, I like candy, don't get me wrong. I like chocolate, I like sweets, but I will not go out of my way to like get ice cream, if that makes sense. That's like more so my boyfriend. He literally, if we're grocery shopping, he's like, ice cream, we need Swiss rolls, we need this. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm not that type of person. But this baby right here, this baby in my belly loves anything sweets, anything sweets. I kid you not. My boyfriend had to stop at Target yesterday and he picked up a Cadbury milk chocolate bar, Twizzlers, Airheads, and something else. But I always want sweets, like anything sweets, it's gonna satisfy me. I don't have a specific sweet craving, but sweets have been my craving apparently. Okay, so the last thing that I have on my list is the Earth Mama's Peaceful Tea, I believe it's called. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but there's a picture inserted, that way you can see what I'm talking about. But it basically helps me to like settle down and relax my body. I drink it 30 minutes before bed, or just like 30 minutes before I know that I'm gonna like lay down and like not be on my phone or anything like that, just kind of relax by myself, you know. And it does help. Sometimes when my insomnia and RSL are super bad, it doesn't help too much, but to be honest, I like the taste of the tea. I do feel like it helps. My OB actually cleared me to take it. It says to like ask your provider and stuff like that, just like any other product. You can go ahead and see if he or she will clear you to take it. Mine did, but pretty much the Earth Mama's tea and icy hot packs and just warm compress have been helping me throughout this entire pregnancy. Okay, sorry if the angle changed a bit. My camera like fell straight down on the tripod type thing, so it's like all over the place. But yeah, that is pretty much how my second trimester went. I've been uploading my shorts of the weeks, like, so that way, oops. That way you guys can, you know, see my belly grow, see how I've been feeling. But I just wanted to make this video, that way everything is just, you know, in one place. Plus, I like to make these videos, that way if I ever get pregnant again, I have them to look back on and kind of see like the difference with my pregnancies, because that's what I've been doing with Grayson. I've been going back and looking and I'm like, my first pregnancy was so easy compared to this one. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, along with following me on all my socials, especially TikTok, because you guys, my TikTok is actually growing and I'm super shocked. Like, I'm over 2,000 subscribers on there. I mean, not subscribers, followers, but yeah, follow me on those. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.